Get ready to match the stars. Don Sutton, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Wickes, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rivers.
And Johnny Olson and friends. Are all our friends on this end of it ready? You're all quite ready.
Yeah.
You're dancing already. You like that song? You like that theme
it'll
song?
ever sell.
You don't think it'll ever sell?
You got to get a little disco beat to it. That one. No. That's music.
We did that especially for our 21-game winner.
Now that's
Don
music
Sutton there.
America can identify.
Yeah, no doubt, yes. Okay, congratulations, Don, on being
Do
a
we have a
21-game winner.
waltz for Brett?
Now, we've... What?
Do we have a waltz for Brett?
A waltz for Brett? Cut! Charles, that was unkind. But it's all right, I forgive you. Now, Linda Modell and Patty Haddon, are you both ready to have a go at it here? Linda's our current champ. She's won $700, 2 games under her belt. And we just met Patty briefly as the time expired last time we were together. We found out she's got 7 kids, been married 20 minutes. And that's pretty good. How many kids you got?
17.
17?
Right.
Sorry, I missed it.
I'm Catholic.
Well, are you ready to play this game?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to begin. What's that? We got to find out a little more about you. Where are you from? I forgot.
I'm from Santa Ana.
Santa Ana, that's right.
Right. I'm a graduate student at Cal State Fullerton, and
Right.
I make stained glass windows and dance.
That's it. Okay, Patty, good luck to you. We'll begin right after we have this word with America. Now we're ready to carry on here. I'll push this button, reveal our first round questions, ask Patty to make a selection.
B, please.
Okay. She wants B. Ready? One hairdresser said to the other, he said, Lawrence claims he's the barber to the stars, but I happen to know that his only Hollywood client is blank. It's a good question. There's one terrific answer to it. 2 terrific answers.
Lawrence claims the barber to the stars, but I know it's only Hollywood clients.
Good. Thank you,
Go to
Doctor.
that window over there.
That one right over there. All right.
I had several choices.
That's not right.
Yeah, there are a couple of good
I
ideas
have a
here.
plethora of. What brings you to Los Angeles? It's so nice to see you.
It's nice to see you,
Thank
my
you
dear.
so much.
It's the sunshine. It's a coup. Okay, here we go, Patty Haddon.
I have to keep him happy.
One hairdresser said to the other, Lawrence claims he's the barber to the stars, but I happen to know that his only Hollywood client is...
Telly Savalas.
Telly Savalas. Kojak. That's a terrific answer, Don.
Why didn't I think of that?
What did you think of? Something...
My kids make stained glass windows too, and they don't have a degree.
They don't. She does.
I thought Brett's answer was great because I peeked over her shoulder to look at it, but it was too late to change mine, so I put Lassie.
Lassie is another good possibility? No, Lassie is a good answer. Don't, that's okay. Now, what do you say?
I love, what's his name? Kojak, or whatever his name.
Kojak is a good answer.
That's what she said,
Right,
Tell us
yeah.
about it. Sure. I said, do you think I'm going to live till the end? I said Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell. His only Howard kind is Howard Cosell. All right.
Lassie.
Lassie it is. We've got 2 of those and 1 Howard Cosell. We are looking for a Kojak or a Telly Savalas. What do you offer, Mary?
Well, I'll tell you what I offer. I'm offering Telly Savalas.
Telly Savalas. One to count. All right, Dawson, do you make it 2 for Patty?
I'm very proud of you.
Oh,
really.
and I'm proud of you, Richard.
You should be. I have television.
Oh, wow.
2 for Patty. Don't shake your head, no.
I can't.
Show her
do
your
it.
Telly Savalas.
I can, and I've let this
Oh,
row
do
down.
it.
I can't. I put Lassie. I'm sorry.
Lassie.
I had
Okay.
Lassie first.
Well, that's 2 for Patty, and that's not bad. That's pretty good for a first rounder, right, Linda?
Right?
Weird Willie is the most important worker at the fertilizer factory.
What do Weird Willie do?
That's up to you. His job is to blanket.
Oh, I just can't. This guy.
Weird Willie's most important work at the fertilizer factory. His job is to blanket.
Mercy.
Very good.
Oh, it's the only way to go.
Yeah.
Stick with me and we're diamonds.
Okay. All right.
He's writing a novel. This is skip procurement.
We're waiting for Richard and Fannie, and now they are finished, and we will call on Linda. Linda, Weird Willie is the most important worker at the fertilizer factory. His job is to blanket.
Bag it.
Bag it. That's a lukewarm response from our audience, but what do they know?
She has relatives in the audience.
Yes, bag it, she says. What do you say, Don?
Brett's contagious.
Oh, yeah, she's coughing hard.
I said make it.
His job is to make it. Okay, he's the fertilizer maker.
Whoever would have thought that I would have had something in common with a ball player? Make it.
There it is. Bag it is what we're
I
after.
think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Pack it.
Pack it.
Because
How
you
about
know
that?
why?
Why?
They come in either quarter pounder
Yeah,
or Big Mac.
or Big Mac. No, I don't either.
Merry Christmas.
That's one for Linda. What do you
They're
say?
moving in the wrong set. You know that.
You and I are.
But we got to join a baseball team because no matter what they say,
Yeah,
Don
that's
is on the right side. I tell you, no, I said deodorize it.
Deodorize
Now
it.
think about it.
That's very good. Yes, indeed. Good
Okay.
response.
I have a nose for that sort of thing. I say spray it with deodorant.
Spray it with deodorant. A most important worker at the fertilizer factory. His job is to bag it. He was
Yes.
a bag man.
I'd like some background music, please.
And a round one there. Got a tie score here. Two pretty good players. 2-2 is the score. Round two coming up later, but first this. Hello there. Are you ready? We just heard Eine kleine Nachtmusik, played by the Budapest String Quartet. Now we'll carry on with this game here. Patty Haddon, it's up to you, A or B?
B, please.
B it is. You do not play.
I know.
You do not play. The
Taking
rest
it
of you, if you would please.
I played.
Hey, did you know that Superman just turned 102 years old? He did. And now he's too old to fly out the window, so all he can do is blink out the window.
That's so sad.
Sad. Too old to fly out the window, all he can do is blank out the window.
There's the question.
All right.
I'm so depressed.
Yes.
What do you suppose he thinks doors are for? Superman. He's
All right, put it in the slot there, Fanny, and away we go. Now, Patty. Superman just turned 102 years old. Now he's too old to fly out the window, so all he can do is blank out the window.
Crawl.
Crawl out the window. Really?
Yeah.
She said crawl out the window, which kind of surprised me. Don, what do you say to that?
Is this show set up so that she's supposed to match us or we're supposed to match her?
She's supposed to match you.
Oh, in
She's
that case, she fouled up, right?
Yeah.
I said fall.
Fall out the window. That's a good response. Brett?
Oh, honey, it was so sad. He couldn't fall. He couldn't do anything. All he could do was sit in his little wheelchair and wave.
Wave.
Escape.
Charles, what do you, how do you respond to
I
this?
said fall out on his S.
Oh, that's right. He did have that big S on his chest, didn't he? Okay, Fanny, it's up to you.
I'm sorry, Fall.
Everybody said fall, Patty, and you said crawl. Now, Linda's in a spot here. She's in the driver's seat. All she has to do is match one, and she will win her third game. Everyone at the Jungle Hospital knows Charlie the Cannibal because Charlie is always hanging around asking for spare blanks. Everyone at the Jungle Hospital knows Charlie the Cannibal because Charlie's always hanging around asking for spare blanks. You don't play, Fanny, you do, you do.
Honey, would you scratch? I have a little spot
do.
that's itching. Just as you can over to the right, about a half.
How you doing there? You're right, an answer. I like
See the best little. Oh,
Wishing they could get in on the
yeah. Oh, is that good?
Nothing fancy, just great.
Just plain old gray, that's all. Okay, we come to Linda Modell. Linda? Everyone at the Jungle Hospital knows Charlie the Cannibal because Charlie's always hanging around asking for spare blanks.
Oh, I hope I don't blow this. Heads.
Spare heads. I believe you when you say, I think I'm going to blow this. Spare heads, she
what a
said.
cute
I
answer.
didn't say
Oh,
that.
that's sweet.
You didn't say that? What'd you say?
I said he liked soul food, so he's always asking for spare ribs.
Spare ribs. Spare ribs is a marvelous answer. Isn't that a good answer?
Sure it is. It's cute. Anyone will scratch your back. I love their answer to death. I said, ooh.
Let's see your fastball. What?
I said spare parts.
Spare parts, another good answer?
He said it was rotten.
No, that was okay. Let's see now. Charles, do you play in this? I can't tell whether your light's on or off. No, your light is
His
on.
light's been
so
off for
means
15
you do
years
not
now.
play. All right, Mary, you're
Oh,
on.
I tell you, I said he's always looking for spare limbs.
Limbs. And Richard.
Spare parts.
Spare parts. So this game ends in a tie. What do you think of that? You got a reprieve there. So 2-2 is a tie. We'll tell you what happens when we have a tie right after we tell you about this. Okay, now when we got a tie, we have to turn off all these lights here and push this button, reveal one tie-breaking question for each of you ladies. One who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. Patty, you have a choice, A or B.
A.
Okay. Patty Haddon wants A,
Oh, all right.
and this is it.
I'm with her.
Say, a question. Did you know that Kissinger's shuttle diplomacy originated in Mexico?
No!
Yeah, let me tell you about it.
Kidding.
That's great.
It started when he drank the water and had to shuttle back and forth to the blank.
I wish he'd stayed there.
Kissinger's shuttle diplomacy originated in Mexico. It started when he drank the water and had to shuttle back and forth to the blank. 121 games, eh?
Yeah, but you didn't have to shuttle back and forth.
Do you, what's your best pitch, Don? Is it a fastball?
Is this a serious
Giving it up to
question?
No, I mean serious. I don't live here and I don't get a chance to see you.
I'm basically a breaking ball pitcher.
You're a breaking ball pitcher.
If I can't throw curveballs for strikes, I don't eat very well, unless I can get on game shows like
I
this,
see.
especially highly rated ones.
He travels around the country. You may be able to see him sometime.
I carry your
try.
cookies everywhere I go, too.
Huh?
Patty Haddon. Kissinger's shuttle diplomacy originated in Mexico. Did you know that? Let me tell you, it started when he drank the water and had to shuttle back and forth to the
To the John.
To the John. Okay. She said shuttle back and forth to the John.
They told me earlier I couldn't say that.
Who said that? You want to say John, you say John.
Richard said I couldn't say it because he said he wanted to use it as an answer, so I put boys' room.
Boys' room. All right, there's one. How about you, miss?
I said to the little politician's room, which is a euphemism for John.
I see. Okay. That's two for him so far.
You know, Gene, we got sports guys. I play hockey a lot. I love hockey.
Well, you rough guys, you play a lot of hockey, but
I'm
you got to
with
be
the
tough.
Encino Pucks.
You're
My
with
answer,
the
Gene,
Encino Pucks, do you?
Encino Pucks. BT.
What's a BT?
Good you asked. A BT is a border toity.
A border toilet. Suppose you thought you lost one there for a second, eh, Patty? But you didn't. Old Charles came through. Mary,
Now, this is in Mexico, right?
Mexico.
Easy on par Mexican tout le jour.
Right.
El Juan.
L1.
Good for you.
L1.
Funny.
Good job.
Yes, indeed. And Ricardo.
I'd like to correct you.
Senor.
El Jano.
El Jano.
Correct, in South Mexico.
Como se dice?
Minnie's roomie.
Minnie's roomie. Men's room. Well, she done captured everybody, Linda. That means you got to go to work and match every celebrity to achieve another tie. Let's see what happens now. Stephanie said, I'm not dating Farmer John again unless he gets a car. I'm sick and tired of going to the drive-in movies on a blank.
I'm sorry.
Not dating Farmer John again unless he gets a car. I'm sick and tired of going to the drive-in movies on a blank.
Well, I got that one, dear.
You got it? All right. All right. Do your thing there, son.
That's nice,
There.
dear.
Is it an R?
Hush.
Or something else?
Excellent. Very good.
Okay, here we go. Linda Modell. Stephanie said, I'm not dating Farmer John again unless he gets a car. I'm sick and tired of going to the drive-in movies on a blank.
Tractor.
Tractor. That seems like a reasonably good answer to me, but in order for her to achieve another tie, she's got to match every celebrity, and let's begin with Don and see what he says.
She's obviously familiar with the more automated types of
Right.
farming, and
Yeah. Some of them are, all of them are not automated,
I
right?
didn't really think of tractor. I thought of a livestock animal, a beast of burden.
A mule. So that means Patty Hatton wins the game. What the rest of you have? Hold them up. Oh, yeah. 2 mules and 4 tractors. Come on down here.
Well, you've never lived in a country, have you?
You hang around here for a moment while we say goodbye to Linda Modell. We're very happy that we're going to have some gifts for you together with $700.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Linda. All right. How do you feel?
Oh, terrific.
Good. Now, here we are. There it is. You could win over $5,000 right here. Let's get right to it. We polled a recent studio audience, Patty, and we got their best response to this. Blank biscuit. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently will get you $500 if you match it. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250 and then $100 for the third. And let's see what kind of help. You might get some good suggestions here from my celebrities.
Okay, Richard.
Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit was a famous racehorse.
I know.
You know.
Fannie.
Oh, gosh. Mercy, Mercy Maud. Gracious me.
That was the mute.
Mommy. There's 3 or 4 that I can't think of. But, you know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say?
Now, wait a minute. No, I don't know what you're going to say.
Well, I have 2 answers. I'm going to say hot biscuit.
Hot biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to say.
Charles.
Well, here, dear.
I'll take, let's see.
One of the above, all of the above, or none of the
No,
above?
yes. I checked number 3, which is your buttermilk biscuit.
Buttermilk biscuit.
Those
Okay.
are pancakes, you dummy.
So you got buttermilk biscuit, hot biscuit, and sea biscuit. Now, you may reject all 3 of those, Patty, if you've got a better idea in your head. Do you?
Dog biscuit.
Dog biscuit. Oh, that is a good idea. Don't you think that's pretty good? Well, let's see if that little old lady got a dog biscuit up there. May we see the $100 number? Hot biscuit. Okay, somebody gave you that one. Fannie gave you that one. We're looking for a dog biscuit for this little girl. May we see the $250 number? Dog it is. Congratulations to you. You got another $250. I thought dog biscuit was so good. I have no idea what could be up there. What do you think?
Seabiscuit. Buttermilk.
Baking powder.
Hot baking powder biscuit. All right, Earl, slide it. Sea biscuit.
See?
Famous racehorse. Okay. Now you've got $250. Play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. You got to match one celebrity to collect.
Richard.
Okay, Richard gets set to right. Here it is, worth $2,500. Good luck to you. Blank Jekyll. Jeckle. Blank Jekyll. All right, think about Jekyll. Look at it. Jeckle. Get your ESP going over to Richard Dawson and give us the same answer he's written on that card.
Oh, no. Blank Jekyll. Oh, I know it's Jekyll and Hyde, but that's not the way it goes.
What is that?
I'm going to have to say Hyde and Jekyll. I know that's bad. That's all I can think of.
Really? What? All right. Richard, she says Hyde and Jekyll.
I know.
We'll get it for you. What do you say?
Well, what was the title of Mr. Jekyll?
Yeah, how'd it go?
Oh, Mr. Jekyll?
Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is... Oh,
Write a
real.
book anyway.
Anyway, you got $350, Patty, and you're going to play another game with another player, but right now, this for you. Goodbye. Goodbye.